Welcome to SVR IAS Academy. ComeOnIndia.com is our website. In this current affairs online video lecture, we will teach you about World Drug Report 2016. World Drug Report 2016. The report is released by United Nations Office on Drugs and Crime. In short, it is called as UNODC. So, the World Drug Report 2016 is released by UN Office on Drugs and Crime. The report shortly says about usage of drugs like opium, morphine, heroine and so on, from where opium is produced in the world, how it is transisted, what is the transit route and where it reaches, what are the destination countries. So the report briefly discusses where opium is produced, like world's major producer of opium is Afghanistan. 40% of the global opium production comes from one country, that is Afghanistan. After Afghanistan, 14% of the global opium comes from Myanmar, our eastern neighbor. From Myanmar, 14% of the global opium production occurs. According to the World Drug Report 2016, opium produced from the Myanmar and other countries are mainly reaches China and Israel. These two countries are biggest users of opium, and India is merely considered as a transit route. In India, heroin is assigned low value. It means market is less for the heroin. So because of that, via India, opium is transported to the major destination countries. So cocaine is transported via India and other transit countries and reaches major destinations like China, Israel and other countries. What about drug use pattern in India? Drug use pattern in India is not same. It depends upon the socio-economic status of the user. If the user is rich and can afford to pay money, then he opts for different drugs, and person who is from the poor background opts for the different drug. Or the main problem in India is that we don't have the regularly monitored data on drug users. There is no proper data on drug users in India. Now let's discuss some of the possible consequences of drug usage. It alters the drug users' health and sexual behavior. Both are getting altered when a person uses or addicted for the drug. Sexually transmitted diseases or STDs like HIV, AIDS are spreading faster among drug users, especially the persons who use the same syringe for injecting the drug. Another major problem in the 21st century, there is a digital era. With the growth of internet, drug producers started selling the opium and other drugs via internet, and it is difficult for the law enforcement agencies to track all websites which are selling the opium and so on. So in this background, global coordinated response is necessary to control the production and change the behavior of the people who are using the drug, because worldwide around 1.5 crore people are affected by drug usage like opium, heroin, morphine, cocaine and so on. So this topic is important for GS paper 2 and GS paper 3. So prepare thoroughly on this topic and all the best.